Hello guys, welcome to CodeRuck. Hope you are doing great. Once again, welcome to ReactJS complete series. In today's video, we are going to discuss and learn about default props in React. So that means how you can set default prop in your React application or your components. As we know, React is one of the most powerful front-end library which we are using nowadays. So sometime we might have faced an issue, just like we use props to pass data from our parent component to child components, but sometime if we are supposed to get value from our parent component but we didn't get as desired value, so in that scenario our child component might face an exception or we can have error. Now I'm going to show you how we pass data, and after that we will see how to set a default props. At first I'm going to create one folder, name as new folder, and then components, and inside that one I'm going to create new file and I will name as product.js. okay, and it will be same import react from react, and after that it will be const product, and then it must return something. So what I'm gonna return is like, it will be product name, after that product price. Okay, let's take only these two text we want to display for the particular product, and after that we will default export and product. Now we want to show any data, then for what we will take props, that's what we want to display, and we know that prop always return an object, so that means product props dot name, and here it will be product dot price. Okay, all set. Okay, it will be export default product. Okay, now I'm gonna import the same product into my app component. So it will import product from product. Okay, and I'm gonna pass this one, and what parameter I'm showing here, name and price. Okay, so same I'm gonna pass, name will be suppose mobile, and price will be like suppose 10,000. okay, same here. Now if I give the view, you can see I have product name mobile and product price as 10,000, which we can see, or which we are displaying whatever props we are sending from parent component to child component. Now there must be scenario like, if I list it again, if I reuse this product component again to show my product, and this will be like laptop, and it can be like more price. Here again we have product name laptop and some price. Now what we can do, to achieve default prop feature is like, there might be scenario if we don't have name and price, right? Now if I don't pass, you can say, if I'm not passing anything, it will be blank. But if I remove the property or the prop name, there will be some issue will be there. If I remove this price as well, okay, now once I refresh this one, it will not display anything because we are not passing any data. Okay, now if I pass this one, it will have some data. Now there might be scenario if we don't pass any data, but in your UI it will be an empty or null value will be displayed. Or we can say, if you are listing a product in your website, then by the time your props or data is getting loaded, so you want to show some default, like we have seen in several website or e-commerce application, like by the time data is getting fetched, we show default product name, or we can say we show default product image as a default image. In the same way, we can achieve this feature here as well. So what we have to do, we will go to our product component, and I'm not passing anything, and here what we can do, product dot default props, and then I will name as, what parameter I'm using, name, and so name will be default name, and it will be an object, so that means price will be, suppose I want to show like 500 as a default price. Now once we did this one, now if you refresh your application, it will get automatically refreshed, that means hot reload. Now you can see I'm not passing any data, or we can say any props in the second product listing. In the first one I'm passing mobile and some price, but in second one I'm not passing. Now our product component, or we can say product child component, has two name and price which I'm displaying, but the second one I'm not passing any data. In that case, it is taking the default props which we have set. So that means this is how you can achieve this functionality in your React application if you want to display any data as a props. That means default props is a React component property that allow you to set default value for your props argument. That means if the props property is passed in just like this one, it will be changed. It will be changed. Default property can be defined as a property of component class itself, or we can say we can achieve this functionality in both class component and functional component. In both the scenarios we can achieve this functionality. So this is how you can achieve this functionality, we can say. And that's all in this video. I hope you understand how you can set default props in your React application. That's all. Thank you guys. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.